Have I ever purchased tickets at TKTS? Ask me how many tickets I've purchased at TKTS.
TDF allows inclusion. It allows everyone to enjoy theater. And that's so important because you have no idea where the next theatrical genius lives.
If you can't afford the ticket, then you can't see the thing and you can't, feed your dream. It creates the dreams, it feeds the dreams.
I remember vividly standing in line at TKTS in 1981 and getting a ticket to see Amadeus, and it changed my life.
The very first time I ever bought a ticket at TKTS was my first trip to New York back in 1987. We got these tickets that were available for this Les Mis show at a discount price. And it was the night that changed my life. It was that night on my birthday in 1987 that I wanted to come to New York and become a Broadway performer.
My very first Broadway show was courtesy of the TKTS booth. I was about 11 or 12. My mom took me and my sister Joni on a bus trip from Wilmington, Delaware, and we landed on a revival of Once Upon a Mattress, starring Sarah Jessica Parker, and instantly fell in love, knew that it was something I wanted to come back and do and see again and again and again.
My first experience with TDF, the tickets booth in Times Square, I was 17. I had never seen a Broadway show. I bought tickets to see The Wiz. I still to this day remember that first Broadway show, and I could have never gone without TDF because I didn't have any money. I'm very grateful to TDF. Yeah, it gave me access.
I think affordable tickets can change someone's life in so many ways. I think they can be, maybe most importantly, exposed to ideas and questions and theories and opinions that they wouldn't necessarily have been exposed to.
I moved to the city as a musical theater up-and-comer. If you were an Actors Equity member, you could join TDF. And I remember I saw this play called Skylight that totally changed the way that I thought about what Broadway was. And I don't know that I would have found my way to plays on Broadway if it had not been for TDF.
I have a really good, strong, happy memory of my mom just having the TDF membership and just getting the little brochure booklet-y thing and just getting really excited to see what was on tap.
TDF memberships are a lifeline for me. I think one of the great things about TDF is it democratizes theater.
It's so important that theater can be enjoyed and accessed by everyone. The fact that TDF is providing the platforms for that to happen is invaluable.
Having the access to live theater is an amazing thing.
TKTS at TDF supports the expansion of people's imaginations, expands their capacity for empathy, for their understanding of the world around them and who they want to be.
I am living proof that having access to a discounted ticket can fulfill a dream.
It completely impacted my life in a huge way. I really feel quite strongly that I would not be where I am. I would have never started doing theater without coming to New York and seeing that Broadway show.